Still. What? Happy? So rather than a standard family holiday, we looked for a little bit more adventure by flying into Egypt, heading off to the pyramids, then getting on a night train, heading down to Aswan, going for a cruise on a Felucca up the Nile, nipping off to the coast to see a little bit of the ocean, and then heading back to Cairo before we flew home. So yeah, join us and see if holidays can be a little bit more exciting than just going somewhere and sitting by the pool. The welcome to Cairo is pretty intense as you go straight into the insane, crazy traffic, but luckily it wasn't too far to get to Giza, where we had a hotel booked for the night, and we soon had dinner with this amazing backdrop of the pyramids, and then woke up the following day and the pyramids were right on our doorstep. Too cold to use the pool, mind you, but we did get to have breakfast looking at the view.
Here is our breakfast with a view. Morning, family.
Such a morning, Sam. Mark.
Everybody enjoying their breakfast? What did you think?
Delicious.
All of your dreams come true?
Oh, I quite enjoyed the omelette, thank you.
Nice. The colour of this meat. Mmm. Delish. Well, I did spend 2 hours throwing up in the middle of the night from last night's dinner. Taking it easy today. So we're walking around the pyramids. Most people seem to get on a camel. I don't know if you can see the camels behind me. You probably find my family behind me. They are. But yeah, we're not on a camel here. Figured the camels might be a bit overworked and it's nice to go for a walk. So we're hiking with the pyramids in the background.
Do you want the better one?
Yeah, these pyramids would just look better with like, yes, that's what they...
How hot it is. I feel like, what's that guy that got stuck outside in Greece?
That famous person?
Yeah, and he died.
Oh, yeah, Michael Mosley.
I feel like him.
This could be the last time you see us.
So
Yeah,
I wish I didn't bring this godforsaken thing.
yeah. You got a fair point. What do you think, Sam?
I think we've been places that are hotter.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked there's pigeons.
It's
not 17 degrees.
I just checked.
Yeah. Sam, don't start throwing facts into the game. This is not a place for
There's no shade.
actual facts and logic. That's the way to travel. Yeah, we're heading up to the top where everybody else on a camel is in the distance. They can't really see it, it's so far away. We're such intrepid explorers, aren't we? Hardcore.
What we ran?
Ha!
That was
Yeah, that's a good idea. You prefer that? Okay. Maybe there'll be like somebody selling ice creams at the top.
Oh, imagine.
Sorry.
YouTuber camera.
Don't think it's actually going to be based on fact. Yeah, I'm a proper YouTuber. You've not seen my account. I've got over 200 followers.
You're so crazy.
Yeah. Me and Taylor Swift.
You do know they're called subscribers
Are they? Damn.
on YouTube, yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to today's YouTube video. Today we are at the pyramids. Oh, first character, welcome to the scene. Bam! Oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't even move.
It's a gimbal.
Okay, so this is Mark. He's
Hey.
how old are you?
50, I think.
He's 50. No, you're not.
Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe.
Was your 50th only this? Oh yeah, it was only this year. That was like ages ago.
Yeah, I thought you thought I was young.
This is Fifi. He's 53.
Hey.
And this is Sam, and he's not that important to the storyline. And I'm Poppy. I'm the main character of the show. Show the vlog what you just did. Well, I give myself as a vlogger a 9 out of 10 perfect score. Bam! Bam!
We didn't plan on spending too much time in Cairo since busy city life wasn't really what we were looking for from this trip, but we did decide whilst we were here we should jump forward from the 3,000-year history of the pyramids into more recent kind of history, and that was really the Islamic period in Cairo, thousands of years later when it became a centre of faith, learning and trade.
I'm having the best time ever.
Two completely different chapters, but together they tell the story of Egypt today, although I'm not sure that it was Poppy's favourite bit of the trip.
Yellow buildings. This is the capital of Egypt, 2nd century after Hijrah.
Our guide was knowledgeable and a really, really lovely, beautiful human being. But to be honest, he did go into quite a bit more detail than we really required.
You can find that this is an open court. And we can find here, for the first time we see.
Luckily that night the adventure could really get started because we headed off to what was called a luxury sleeper train. Make up your own mind.
Yes, perfect. How are we doing? What are we thinking?
It's so luxury, I can't believe it.
Can you believe that this is a luxury?
Like, absolutely freezing.
You impressed?
So,
Yeah. Do you know what's under there?
Underwear.
Under your phone. That lifts up.
Oh, sink?
Yeah, a toilet.
no, it's not.
It's a sink.
Yeah, it's a sink. I told Sammy he could go for a wee in it if he needed to. Was that a toilet?
No, it's right down the other end, toilet.
No, we went to the other end of the train. Right.
No.
Maybe it's meant to just carried. That's what I want to put on.
Having a good time?
It's having the best holiday, isn't it?
I'm actually not, but I'm going to try and be grateful.
Ah, funny. Hey, tubers.
Hey.
So yeah, maybe not luxury by Western standards, but a really cool way to see the country. Didn't get the best night's sleep, but did very much enjoy watching the sunrise and the amusements of chatting to my family and the food. Yeah, probably not the best breakfast we've ever had, but you know, it did start to feel like an adventure. And having done a quick bag drop as we arrived in Aswan, we were straight on it, hitting some temples. Poppy's favourite activities as she got to learn even more wonderful facts from yours truly.
Flooding a big area, they could then control water.
We're just at the most beautiful temple.
Population living food. So they built the dam, even though it was going to flood loads of historic places.
Oh, wowie, Barney McGree. The guy is really annoying and he's not very helpful at all. And he needs to get a new job.
I need to get a new job.
Our guide.
I need to get a job that's not on guide.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a very good job.
I didn't listen.
I thought it was really interesting.
This is the best place I've ever been. If someone offered me, do you want to go here or Disneyland, I would say here in a heartbeat. This has made Disneyland look like poo on my shoe.
I can tell. What do you want to know? Ask me any questions about this place. Or something else.
Where's your outfit from?
Say again?
Where's your outfit from?
So yeah, I got the top from the Egyptian market.
Yeah, so maybe at this stage the kids still needed a bit of convincing and a pool holiday was still winning, but it was definitely looking way prettier. And we were about to go and get on a boat. Surely that had to be an improvement.
You excited? Still excited. Look at this. Wait, last Sam, what do you reckon that cubicle is at the front? Thing sticking up. I reckon it might be. I reckon it might be.
So after the chaos of Cairo and really a busy few days travelling around, finally we were on the Nile, the backbone of Egypt, 5,000 years of history as a trade route, before the cities, before the pyramids, before the roads and the borders. the Nile has been used for transport, for gold, and really for civilization. So I was pretty excited to just chill out, to sit on the river, to be blown by the wind and moved by the tide. We were going to spend the next 2 nights sitting on this beautiful felucca with not a huge amount to do.
This is our home for the night, night 2 on the Felucca. We are just south of Kombo Ombo? I can't remember. We're definitely south of Luxor and north of Aswan. It's a beautiful evening. We're just going to get off the Felucca and have a little walk in the countryside. Just us. And there was a few buffalo, but the man has locked them away for the night.
Thank you.
Poppy is ashore. Want to say hello to YouTube?
What's up, YouTube? Tube.
Like Barbados, Fee?
No idea.
There are my family, just enjoying an evening stroll through the undergrowth and the fields.
Right, that's enough relaxing. I reminded the family this was supposed to be an adventure, and we got back on the road.
I feel like we're on Race Across the World. We're racing across, we don't actually even know where we are, to be honest. But the kids are in a tuk-tuk in front. I'll flip you around and show you. And we're up behind. We just got off the Felucca. And we're heading maybe to a market, I'm not entirely sure, because the guide doesn't speak English and I don't speak Arabic. There's the little kiddie wings in front. So we're at a camel market. It's where you can buy a camel, apparently. Oh, this one's got its leg tied up. You can buy a camel for £155 or 10,000, I guess to stop them running off, 10,000 Egyptian pounds for one camel. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh. I've never been to a camel market before. Have you? Really? How was it? How does it compare?
Last one had a few more camels.
Yeah, more camels. Similar price or?
No, I bought a camel.
120. Oh wow, it's a good price. You must be happy with that. You negotiated hard.
Yes.
Here's our drivers.
Now, I couldn't take Poppy out without showing her at least one more temple, and you do start to get a little bit of temple fatigue in Egypt, but they really are incredible. And I hadn't really appreciated that these aren't built as places of worship. They're not really for people to come and gather at. They're more just places, sort of sacred places designed for the gods themselves. And what you're seeing here is the power and the belief and the precision all carved into stone to last forever.
I mean, this is a lot of work to do for those gods. It's true. Must have taken some time, surely, to convince people that this was necessary. But they were worried if they didn't do it that, cosmic order would fail and the gods would be unhappy and they'd all be killed in an avalanche, presumably.
Next stop in our adventure was the Valley of the Kings, and this really was an incredible place where Egypt's most powerful pharaohs were laid to rest over 3,000 years ago. Hidden deep in these hills, their tombs were carved into the rock, filled with everything that they believed they would need in the afterlife, and then sealed for eternity so nobody was ever supposed to see them. And after the pyramids, the pharaohs really changed strategy, so instead of building these towering monuments, they hid their tombs deep in the desert, cut into the mountains, hoping to protect everything forevermore. And there are more than 60 tombs that have been discovered here, including Tutankhamun's, one of the few found almost intact. And each one tells this story, not just of death, but of what ancient Egyptians believed came next. So it really looks like nothing from the outside, just desert and rock, but beneath your feet are some of the most intricate and colourful tombs ever created, built for a journey beyond this life.
What do you think, Bobby? Your first?
You know, the
Egyptian
temperature
tomb.
in here is gorgeous, and
It's about a million degrees.
I think it's quite beautiful, especially these kind of.
Yeah, the little broken bits.
Yeah, because there's quite a lot of them, and it's like it really makes you think, doesn't it? Like, even though you could have things that are broken,
Yeah.
it's still gorgeous.
Right. Okay, like a heart.
Yeah,
Oh, great.
it's a bit cooler up here actually.
Thank you. Shukran.
So by this point in the journey, we'd started to use the same regular taxi driver, a chap called Mohammed, and we got to know him so well, he decided that we must visit his family and his home.
Benign?
It's benign, vegetable.
Benign. Spinach.
Spinach,
Is it?
yes.
How do you know that, Bobby?
Yeah, it's benign.
Because I listened.
Oh, you said spinach. I only heard benign.
It's benign.
Hang on. It's you. Hello.
Yeah.
England. Just getting shown around Mohammed's family premises because we are now his family apparently, so we're getting a tour. Interesting place. Hi animals. Hey chickens. You are noisy.
Mohammed's house literally looked over the Valley of the Kings, and we got to enjoy some lunch sat on his terrace, having a very awkward conversation with Poppy about her love of boys.
Marry a car,
And you?
No.
You don't
No.
have why?
No.
Why you don't like it?
No.
Why you
No.
doesn't like.
Don't like it.
Why you don't like it?
Just don't.
You look too Egyptian. Oh, don't like it, Egyptian.
Any boys?
So the following morning, while Sam and Fee grabbed the lion after our very hectic travel schedule, Poppy and I decided to take to the skies, and it's quite traditional in Luxor to take this balloon ride up above the Valley of the Kings and the Nile, and it's once up here that you can see it all at once. The Nile cutting through the desert, green life on one side, and then the Valley of the Kings on the other, life and death side by side, just as the ancient Egyptians saw it. And as the sun rises over Luxor, the whole landscape comes into focus. Those fertile banks of the Nile and beyond, and then these barren hills where the pharaohs chose to rest for eternity. It's a view that really tells the whole story of Egypt and its history all at once.
This is our driver. Very good singer. My family. This is his very new car.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم
I'm just
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا
really cool car. What do
الضالين
you think? Is he good?
Very nice
بسم
man.
الله
Very nice man.
الرحمن
He teaches
الرحيم.
sociology apparently.
والنجم إذا هوى
Okay.
ما ضل صاحبكم وما غوى وما ينطق
Because the radio
عن الهوى
is broken.
إن هو إلا
sings.
وحي يوحى علمه شيء عظيم. What?
This car, you're very, very good. Well done. Very good. You're a good singer. You have a good voice. Yeah. What is your name again?
Hassan.
Hassan.
Hassan Shoaib.
Okay, thank you for this,
I
Hassan.
am reading Quran with the face. I can you show.
Don't worry, you drive. Oh my goodness. This car only goes just over the walking speed. You sing in the mosque?
Yes, yes. This is my children. Mosque and the same.
He has a phone newer than the car.
They're very cute.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
But
Two.
this is Ziad and Munzir.
Okay.
Before long, we were back on the road, and this time we had quite a long journey, so we had a bit of a better car back in with Mohammed, and we had about 6 hours to travel east across the desert, heading towards the coast, where finally I had promised the kids a little bit of luxury, and I'd booked us into a 5-star kind of resort hotel. So the grand finale of our Egyptian tour, less adventurous, but just some time to chill by the beach, get some winter sunshine, and enjoy some buffet food. So really proud the family did super well on our more adventurous part of our travels, but as a reward I'd promised that we would end it in a more traditional way, with a bit of coast and a bit of swimming and a bit of chilling out and a bit of luxury. And yeah, it was a really nice way to finish our adventure.
Don't know if you can hear me over the wind. It's 6:15 in the morning. I'm still an early bird, even on holiday. This is our new home for the next, 4 nights left than one. And it is a very different side of Egypt. Beautiful coral reef apparently just off here. We'll do a bit of snorkeling and these tiny little huts. And you can walk along the waterfront here and nobody offers you a camel or a felucca or a taxi. It's very chilled, and I'm just waiting for the sun to come up, which is due in 15 minutes. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know we've made it through the more challenging parts of our adventure, which I look forward to filling you all in on. And now we are somewhere nice with clean toilets and a buffet and fresh coffee and the ocean. Okay. Happy New Year.
Actually, I did manage to squeeze one last adventure in, and it's easy to forget how much of Egypt is just desert, endless, quiet and untouched, and tearing through it with your family on a quad bike is one way to really experience it and bring it to life. And we went at sunset and we had a fantastic time, and it was the first time the kids had, and Fee actually, have been on quad bikes. And yeah, it was a really enjoyable and memorable way to end our adventure. And that's probably the biggest thing I would say when we reflect and look back on our Egypt trip, is it really was a very memorable holiday, and way more memorable than just going to Mallorca and sitting by the swimming pool.
A song of time, of sense untold, mysteries the desert
And then all that was left was a 9-hour bus trip back to Cairo on this bus that had done 1.8 million kilometers. I'll have a reflections video out soon where I look back at the highs and the lows and the good, the bad and the ugly of this trip. But for now, thanks so much for joining us.